Welcome back, iCyber golfers. I am going to do a results video for you from my sim golf studio here in my garage. These are the results from last week's tournament, sim golf tournament. I did the Genesis Invitational. Hope you guys had a chance to check that out. It was a pretty exciting event. Was happy with Bridgman taking it. He deserved it. He played a great tour. He played a great tournament. And again, just happy to see any new faces kind of win week to week. I always root for my boy Scotty Scheffler. I always root for Rory McIlroy and all the other PGA professionals that I like to watch. But it is nice to see, just a new humbled person actually win and just see them hopefully start their track to stardom. Let's go ahead and review the results from the Genesis Invitational. So I'm going to pull up the Web Auto-Putt Tool results. In this particular event, I ended up finishing in 49th place. This is not bad. This is a pretty nice little course that I played here. The Genesis Invitational. It was an amazing course. I've never played Riviera. Playing it for the first time in the Forward Auto-Putt Tour, I did really well in that one. But let me give you the results from this, and then we'll go on to the next tournament. So my scorecard here kind of shows a tale of two separate outings here. Round number one, lights out. You can see all the pars. You see a double there, a double bogey there on 12. You just see a bogey on the front side. The rest of it is pars. And then again, you see the other one. Shot a 75. I was on a hot streak there, and I said, okay, I'm going to finish really high on this event. Then reality sets in round two. You can see there that I got a double bogey. There's one that they're just a couple of blow up holes here. Overall, there's a lot of pars there that you see on the screen. So again, I ended up shooting an 81 for that round. And collectively, I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy with the results. If we go back and look at the actual finishing score that I did in 49th place, I finished the tournament plus 12. Plus 3 was a really good score on the first round. Plus 9 was a little higher than I expected it to be, but plus 12. I mean, honestly, this is a PGA level. This is a PGA golf course. We played at PGA conditions, obviously not from the black tees. The tour that I'm in doesn't play from the black tees. Nonetheless, was very happy with the end result. Let's go ahead and check the Web Auto-Putt, the Forward Auto-Putt Tour. And in this one, again, I got another top 20 finish. I played lights out on this one. I did post my rounds. You see +2 in the first one, +3 in the second one. And the +3 on the second one, it was one that just got away from me. Could have shot a lower score, but I am very happy with that output there. So if we go to the scorecard here, like I said, you can just see for yourself, see for yourself how well I did. Basically the front side, the front 9, lights out. Got a birdie, just got one bogey, all pars. The back 9 on the first round, just 2 bogeys and just solid pars all the way around. Where I got into trouble is actually this round here, round 2. You can see that there are some double bogeys there. There's some other bogeys that are kind of spread out in the middle, but you do see all the birdies there as well. So again, very happy with that result. I can tell that I am getting better week to week, and this basically reflects that, all the progress, all the work that I'm putting in this home simulator. It's actually manifesting into some really good golf that I've been playing lately. It has resonated in the real world. I've been playing some decent rounds in the real world. What I find most, I guess, beneficial from all the practice that I put in here is when I get on the golf course and I pick up my iron and I look at my distance that I've kind of done my bag mapping sessions on, I am hitting those numbers in the real world. More importantly, I'm hitting the lines that I'm lining up to hit. So if I'm setting up to hit a draw because I need to bring it in, from right to left because maybe the breeze, maybe the way the pin position is, I'm hitting those shots now. I can even hit a baby fade on demand by just slightly turning my club face open. Same swing path and everything, and it's just enough baby fade that it's not an aggressive arching fade that you guys are used to seeing from my swings in the earlier days of some of my rounds. I've also noticed that my 3-wood, a lot more consistent in terms of dispersion. I'm able to keep it in a pretty decent, fairway dispersion map. There's sometimes that I'll get, one that does swing off to the right, a massive hook, fade. I rarely get a hook off of that club, but I'm consistently getting 200 to 220 yards out of that club in the real world. So again, all the work is paying off, and I couldn't be happier. It just kind of goes to show you that anything, whatever your poison is, so to speak, whatever your hobby is, if you put in the work, if you put in the exercise and you actually try to get better, and I don't mean just by coming in here and hitting balls randomly, but analyzing what you're doing wrong, analyzing what works, it will translate into progression and lower scores. So let me get off my soapbox. I just want to tell you guys that I'm very excited with my progress. What's up next for me is going to be this, let's see here. Okay, I see it right here at the top. Okay, I guess that's, I'm going to probably mispronounce this. Cognizant Classic in Palm Beach. I apologize for the delay. It just looked a little bit wild to me on the screen. So this is what's next up for me in the Simulator Golf Tour. Automatically entered into it because I am registered for both the Forward Auto-Putt Tour and the Web Auto-Putt Tour. So those are going to be automatic for me. And then I'll just play those this week and see how we do. But I do anticipate that, I'm really anticipating shooting a good score in both the Web Auto-Putt and the Forward Auto-Putt. Again, hope I do, so I can share those results with you next week. Thank you, as always, for watching. And also look for some other content coming from me from the MLM2 Pro Course Play, from Awesome Golf, and then my tried and true SkyTrack, which I'm going to go ahead and record a session now with SkyTrack. I believe I am going to play, I have it loaded up here. I am going to play Penn State, the blue course. That's what's going to come up today. So thanks again, guys, for watching. I look forward to seeing you guys in some future streams. And again, I appreciate all your support. You guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you again soon.